Oh, everyone is just so pissed off about AI music becoming so widely available. If you ask me, Druid the punk. AI musics can suck my two dicks. But how? How can it not be bad to have what can be a free service providing the service that I, as a musician, am trying to provide? How can that not be a bad thing, Druid the punk? You're asking me. You're talking to a goddamn speaker, you fool. But I'll answer your question anyway. Oh, you son of a bitches are driving me to smoking. Smoking's driving me to son of a bitching, so what are we gonna do? The first thing that I did when I found out that AI music was sweeping the digital nation, I raised my prices by like 25%. My music went up in value. Now, sure, the people who have the kind of taste that would allow them to go and subscribe to some AI service, whatever the fuck.com. Sure, those people probably aren't going to pay my extra prices. In fact, they probably wouldn't pay my traditional prices. I'd go so far to say that those people are not my target demographic because the sort of person who can tolerate AI music for their productions, well, they weren't going to buy my music anyway. Right? Further fucking more. Further fucking more, you know who you all sound like? Every generation of people that didn't want things to change about the music industry. You're just this side of vinyl purists, which reminds me, we have something else to add to our list of things that are just kind of the fucking worst. People who, instead of investigating affordable music from aspiring artists, the sorts of people who, instead of doing that, use AI music. I'll go so far as to say using AI art or AI writer programs. You're on the list of things that are just kind of the fucking worst. But as I was saying, much like those purists of any industry, of any era of our music industry that were clinging on because they had put all of their marbles and the proverbial egg basket that is contemporary equipment or production style, etc. Thirdly, and probably finally, I don't know, I imagine the sort of people that it's hurting are mostly my old friends at r/composers. The sorts of people who have been writing using generic sounding music by the books, following all of the rules. Those sorts of people who have been writing on their degrees that they just sort of breezed through into, or perhaps nepotism. I find that's very common. Who you know in the industry. These sort of people who are really screwed by the AI music implementation. There are the people who have been writing on the who they know of it all. Because rather than, oh, well, you know what, I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm going to do a little role playing for you. I'm a studio exec.
Okay, well, let's see here. Gotta get some music. Well, we could go ahead and look up a new artist who's probably less expensive but could deliver good quality, but that would take time and resources. And, well, you know what? Oh, what was Margaret's son's name? He's doing music now, right? Well, Margaret's son's name was Olivando. Is that phonetic? Is it spelled how it sounds? Okay, thank you. Olivando. O-L-I. I have no idea how to spell Olivando. Oh. So guess what? Instead of this exec getting a hold of Margaret to get Olivando's information, just go to aimusic.com and then I'll type in music for my thing, and my thing is like this, and this is how I want it to sound. And you know what? I imagine it's probably intuitive, probably intimidatingly so. I imagine that there's a reason that those hacks over at r/composers come at me in the comments. I dare ya, I've torn you up once before and I'm motherfucking do it again. The next episode I'll explain to you why I hate the people at r/composers. But for now I will leave you with this. Something that I hope you don't let make you sick. For, in fact, we'll always have something over on those pricks. Because like I said at the top of this episode, AI musics can suck my 2 dicks. I'm Druid the Punk. This is Baby Elephant. Big shout out to bardfox.xyz for getting us out here on Sprecher and acting as our producer. Our sponsor for the day, Xanthi Van Zard. Art for your fantasy, animated, or other artistic endeavors. Xanthi Van Zard is the artist who provided my Druid the Punk cartoon, the one we all love and love and love and love. Get a hold of her at bardfox with 3 X's. That's bard, FOXXX @gmail.com. Her rates are affordable. Yes, they're more expensive than your free AI option. However, I dare ya to get you
You're Druid the punk. However, I dare you to get a caliber cartoon as the one that I got from Xanthi Van Zard. My terrible description aside, her art is fantastic, and most finally of all, without any more ado, fuck off, shall ya?